We're going to Voeld, I've decided. So we need to get that place up and running.
I'm picking up something.
Oh? Picking up something now? Is it this?
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here.
I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
You mean destroyed?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
Okay. Where's the nav point exactly? This Aya assignment. Here.
This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the scourge happened. What's old is new.
I'm picking up something.
Is it right here?
Probe away. I found something.
Whoa, that's really bright. Is it right here?
Probe away. I found something.
I think I found something.
You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
You seem to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole.
Maybe
You
it
can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points.
Gross. Well, while we're here, do I see any more? No, I don't see any more shinies. Looks like we're done here. About these last few planets. That place doesn't look so bad. We live there. Oh, there's some storms. It's cool looking, I guess. Would you actually see lightning from space, though?
Anomaly detected.
Maybe if it was, like, huge lightning.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Milky Way. More of that. I need to level up my armor. Hot. It's hot. That's all I can say about it. It's another lava-looking planet.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Ice. Okay. We found ice. That's notable, I guess. Alright. To the next system. Oh, right through the scourge.
Sometimes I forget how small we are.
Okay, well, turns out I'm not all that small. You'd find out if you would, beat me in my captain's room.
Anomaly detected.
Is it right here?
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Let's check it out. There we go.
Let me guess. No Angaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship. They came here looking and didn't find anything either. Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party.
Letafo. Looks like a moon. Just a bunch of craters. It's always sad to think about all these things being consumed by black holes and shit. This entire planet just gone. Black holes are dicks. The scourge now suggests the orbit has been stable for a minimum of several 100 million years. Okay, whatever. Nothing? Nothing here either? Primitive ocean life thrives in this world, but ubiquitous maelstroms constantly batter the surface. If colonization is possible, it will be a long and difficult task. We'll get a long and difficult task for you. Nothing? Terosh is an Angaran term meaning cruel joke. There may be valuable minerals in the mountains, but massive electrical storms punishing atmospheric pressure keep them locked away. Joba. Alright. Well. Okay then. Erickson. I've already explored all of Erickson.
Anomaly on sensors.
I'm so good at this.
I found something. Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did
Oh,
this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
oh, it's time to fuck these bitches up. After we visit Voeld.
Back towards Voeld. Beginning approach.
Voeld orbit is steady.
No. Master Blaster.
Approaching the LZ.
Ugh, I have to run all the way back again. Whatever. Wow. So you got a ways to go. What do I got there? Iridium.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Yeah, it's because it's fucking cold here, bro. What did you expect? Oh, can I even get around here?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
Hey there, Explorer. That's all we've got. I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He lives for this shit. It will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Voeld. The rest, out and about.
Noted.
Pwnage is wasting time. We should be out there looking for Michelle.
Rashal's dead. You saw the explosion.
Yes, Michelle.
Some level 4 gear.
I heard about the Ket ambush. Is Alder okay?
What's this now?
I have Kajarian soon. We're out of everything else. That human is a pup.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisition.
Looks like medical supplies. Probably shouldn't tamper with them.
What is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Don't you have more important places to be?
Hi, I'm Ryder.
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder can help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Tell me what to do.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Rochua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
My people worship here, in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Ryder. I was just speaking a blessing for 2 of our young soldiers murdered by the Kett. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
Do you need space? I can go.
It's all right. Speaking grief lessens it. These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
I have heard of this. No one I know, but I can't visit it.
Reincarnation is a nice thought. But to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
How do you become a priestess?
With great hardship. Only those who know darkness can lead others to light. I speak weekly words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family. A righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next.
And with that is stronger dynasty.
What happens to the souls of exalted Angara?
This is our great heartache. They are kept from the family dynasty. Lost to us in all ways.
Thank you.
What do we got? What do we got? Got a glory seeker on the left.
Fine. Go ahead.
Wait, what? He's below me? What? Oh. I guess it's pointing me to the exit.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshai.
That's me.
I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Commander?
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
Dude, I've dealt so many decisive blows to them.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Voeld without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
I'm an outsider. How could I convince anyone to join your resistance?
You may be an outsider, but Jarl is an experienced soldier with unmatched passion. He's inspired the will to fight in so many of us.
And you're the hero who saved our Moshai. That carries weight.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met Ephra. He's interesting.
Charming.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
You? I talk to you?
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll do it.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Alright. Where's this requisition terminal exactly? Oh, is this it right here? This one?
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
It's easy.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
Oh, yeah.
Win a war without good organization.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow. You really showed up.
It's no big deal.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special. You saved the Moshai from the Kett. And not just the Moshai. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Kett scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Kett movement through certain areas of Voeld. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if they're science Kett, warrior Kett, janitorial Kett. They're all bad news.
Some of us were concerned they might be planning more exaltation, or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases, but someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, I don't actually know how to summon... Oh, what do we got? Oh. Big Milky Way stuff.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Life support is stable.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the Kett. Punched them right in the exaltation.
I do.
So
I do that.
amazing.
I am amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Seek.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Kett. They're everywhere.
I like this chick.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help, if you haven't checked it out already.
How does anyone live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Kett attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Kett want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Kett Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Kett operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Kett seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No. You'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
You be safe too, Jarl Amadarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission? She was brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you for asking.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Flying forward station.
Activated forward station deployment.
Yeah.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Give Nomad.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, Sam. What's Voeld got for us?
Kett activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Kett military efforts on Voeld.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task.
Yeah, well.
I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Kett installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Voeld's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
It's got to be my priority.
Cut out for us. Let's get going.
First thing I want to do is melt the ice cube.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Happy baby.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
Oh, it's my ship.
Temperature's back to normal.
Well done. Krogan smash.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Where?
Ket, stay on guard. It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Oh, we'll turn this guy. Don't talk shit about the Nomad, bro.
Why would anyone near the end of their life take a chance joining the initiative?
Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us?
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perry Folk.
Isn't that the Asari ship we're looking for?
We might be close.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Voeld's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Ice everywhere, and they hang on to that piece.
We can't
What's
just
so
attack an
special
entire
about it?
Ket base.
The ambient temperature
You're
is
just giving
normal.
up on Pwnage. He was your best friend. Stars. It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshae. We've all heard. Hitting the Ket where it counts has really helped our morale.
Finding allies in the Angara has been a great boost for us.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of Ket blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Ket? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilch. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the Ket move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilch may not have much time.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
We can't get deep enough to take a proper find. The ice is too thick.
Oh, wish I could talk.
Better equipment. We would
I've
have
got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk
Try
working.
asking Armroll about
It's
it.
been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Tech, huh? At the end of the day, it's just a mess of metal and plastic.
And yet we trust our lives with it. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Voeld. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Thinking about a frozen moon I was once stranded on. Almost lost my good toe. Feels good to be on solid ground again.
You don't feel exposed? The Ket are everywhere.
I'd rather face them down here than stuck in a can up there.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mind zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
This is the Ket labor camp Skion talked about.
Let's find Nilch.
Oh.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. out of here.
Life support is back online.
I'm gonna kill these cats! Disable the fence! I have to get out! Freedom! Disable the fence, quick! We're not getting away with this!
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these cats!
Where you going, bro? Where you going, bro? Bro, where you going?
Just in time. Thought have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew Ski-Out was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Mild.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Life support at 100%.
your granddaughter, Kesh, is superintendent of the Nexus. I thought the Krogan all left.
Nexus brass would have loved to see Kesh off that station with most of us. My Rushan's special. She's keeping them honest.
Got the signal. This way.
Remnant here.
Just two? Alright, that's fine, I guess. Oh, I'm excited!
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later. Adi.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
You guys handle those, and I'm gonna dampen this thing. Alright, you fuckers. Shits.
Ryder, the Angara call this a scourge gem. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
It's getting cold, boys. It's a good thing we can fast travel.
I've been reading Krogan history. I have a few questions.
Careful, Krogan have a saying. History is written by the victors.
Krogan do?
You're from Clan Nakmo, but you weren't born into it. You chose it.
Yeah, the shaman of the clan was strong, and the Kratic wastes were beautiful.
And you had a rite of passage?
It wasn't so much a rite of passage as a death trip. I survived. Now, I'm Nakmor Drak.
I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokal's suppliers.
Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Ha, Sneaky bastard. That merchant is resistance.
Oh, did Soka not mention he helps us out sometimes?
Ha ha ha.
Oh no, I think there's an ambush incoming.
And here's the ambush.
That's it. Good work.
I need to turn off this cold.
Brothers and sisters and cousins, my mothers. The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that.
What was your rite of passage?
I fell in love when I was a young man. Very young. We met on a farm on Aya. She was brilliant. And her eyes were electric. For years I suffered with a broken heart.
Not what I was expecting.
I understand completely.
The Ket planted a chip in this Angara.
A tracking chip. Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I don't see any more bodies. I mean, that doesn't even look like a body to me. I can barely see that. Where's my... There it is.
How many worlds have you hidden?
I don't know what you mean.
I know the drill. Scourge is a pain, but it helps too. There's more of you out there. Has to be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No shit.
Old bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
Why don't you chill out? Old ass alien. What? It's all over here.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Whew. It's a long ass trip and there's no forward posts nearby. Well, let's see what we can do, I guess.
What was that meal that you cooked for us last night?
I call it Drac Surprise.
Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different.
That's the surprise.
Drac, you're so funny.
Nice work.
Ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
That's Kett technology, Ryder.
Recommended caution. Right.
The ambient temperature is not.
Where do you want me to scan? Nothing? This? This? What are we doing here? He's beeping at me like there's something he wants me to scan. I don't follow. Yeah. What does he want me to scan?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
It's really cool how the UI, the life support UI down there, overrides the scanner thing. I don't know what you want me to scan, so I'm moving on.
When I mentioned the woman who broke my heart...
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
Working on it.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers. Over there, isn't that a Ket device?
Shoot the device will destroy it. That device was feeding data externally.
Where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
Okay, maybe I don't like this plasma thing. It seems to whiff a lot. There's supposed to be a chest somewhere. I understand. There's supposed to be something here, right? No, I guess not.
You're much larger than the rest of the initiative species.
You'd think that'd help. Don't trust small people. Do anything to get their shots in.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Let's go get it. What? Question mark. Oh.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Of course I should.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
So good at interfacing. Oh, 5. 5 is what we're looking at. You have to be the one. Which means you have to be that one. Puzzles, so much fun. Such fun puzzle. Okay. So you have to be curved or not the E, not the 1. This guy. Oh, but you can't be this guy. Actually, these two could switch. These two could swap. Oh no, you can't be. You have to be that one, and you have to be this guy. So you can't be the E, but you could be the 1. I need one of those. I need one of those, but you can't be that. So maybe you can be this guy. But you can't be that. So maybe you have to be the 1. And then you have to be that one. Fuck, but you can't be that one. No, and you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be that one. Okay. I think that works out. Okay. So you would have to be 1. Which means you would have to be not 1. And you would have to be 1. Okay. Which means you would have to be this, not this guy, not the E. It could be this one. So if you're this one, that means this one has to be this guy. Which means this one has to be this guy. Which means this one has to be this guy. No. The E. Okay, so that, sure. Oh, okay, yeah.
Successful! Good work, Ryder.
First monolith activated. And we'll go ahead and call it here. Pick up with the next monolith.